girl in the garden.
6 months on, and to many the events succeeding to seem like a mad dream.
Leslie Tiller was fucking murdered!
Hey guys, welcome to episode 61 of LTFM. Today, I figured, let me just try something different. Because the last episode I recorded it, and I used the camera. It's not the best camera, it's just the one on my computer. But it is what it is. Also, okay, let me tell you. It's the 12th. It's the 12th of February. I ordered that glitter palette that I've been wanting on the 26th. That shit was forever ago, and I've been waiting for it to come in, and it finally came in, and I'm excited, and I just want to put it on my face. Also, like, it was delayed a couple times, and what was that? It was delayed a couple of times, and then it said it was going to get delivered today, and I was just like, oh man, I'm so excited. Like, I cleaned my face and everything, and then I was like, fuck, it's not here yet, right? And there's supposed to be like a snowstorm today, so I was like, well, it's probably not going to get here. It's probably not even going to come. It's probably going to get delayed even longer, and I'm never going to get to put this on my face. I get to my job today, and I check my emails, and it came in 10 minutes after I left the house. I was like, I have to go. I don't even want to be at work right now. But anyway, it's finally here. Cute. Across the glitter verse. I've been so fucking hyped to use this shit. Oh my god. It's giving body glitters. Like from when I was little. Like, it's got like that smell. That smelly smell. It's not gonna be the best. I'm like, I bought a bunch of just like the plain white shade and then just a couple rainbow colors. But I'm hyped. So excited to look at this. I've had like this one makeup idea that I've been wanting to do. Oh, fuck. That looks so good. Uh-oh. Oh no! I got some of the black glitter inside of the one I didn't want to get it inside of. Okay, whatever. I don't know if that helps. Can you see? Is that making it worse? Is that making it worse? Oh, glitter. Oh, there it goes. That's a little bit better. You're welcome. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Should I have that on? Should I not? I'll keep that on for right now. If I can stand it up. Now that's too close. Now it's not looking good. It has to be from that angle. Whatever. I'm not doing it. Fuck that shit. Anyway, I'm gonna do my makeup right now, and then I'll talk to you guys about what's been going on. So, hold on. Let me start swatching all of these, because that's what I've been wanting to do. Oh fuck, I'm gonna come. Like, yeah, that's hot. They're like yellow glitter flakes, right? But when you like move your hand, it like shows up blue. I'm putting that on my face. I'm about to put that all over my face. These are nice. Anyway. Oh my god. I'm so fucking hyped. Okay, anyway, whatever. I need to open my notes because I'm not even paying attention. I'm just like so excited about the glitter. I'm like, I'm not paying attention to anything I'm doing. What was I going to talk to you guys about today? Wow, 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 wow. All right. So yesterday, um, went to go see Silverstein, right? Let me tell you. Let me tell you the adventure. Okay. So we, well, I go to work in the morning. Aaron goes to work for the day, does whatever. And then I get out of work, I go home, I start getting ready, and it's like gonna be kind of cold. So I was just trying to figure out what I was gonna wear. Ended up wearing, because like it was in the city, so I was like, it's gonna be colder out there with like the wind. And he got us like a spot hero spot thing, so we had to like walk a little bit. And the location that he got it at was like 10 minutes away, which is like not bad at all, right? I don't care. Um, and so I decided to wear a skirt, some like fleece lined like legging nylons or whatever, my black Doc Martin boots, um, ghost bath t-shirt, and like a black sleeve long sleeve black thermal underneath. I said long black sleeve. And I was like, it'll be okay. I'll also um I'll also bring my scarf, because I was like, look, I'm planning on going there, planning on getting a hoodie, and I'll wear the hoodie on the walk back. And it'll be okay. And I was just like, fuck it, right? So we get out there, we leave, we get out there with a decent amount of time. Like, we beat like the traffic, so it wasn't too bad. And once we get out there, we park, everything's cool. I'm not even gonna lie, I drink whiskey in the car, right? I finished the rest of the bottle for my peanut butter scotch, whatever shit. And when I was in the car, I'm like, I'm trying to drink it, and I'm taking little sips, and then I was like, oh, there's just a little bit left. So I was like, I'm going to just drink it. I'm just gonna just do one big last shot of it. But it wasn't, honestly, it wasn't like that much left in there, what I thought. I drank it and like fucking gagged, and I was like, "Ugh." Like it was like a little bit of vomit came up into like the back of my throat, and I was like, oh my god. I was embarrassed. Fuck a pussy. Because I was like, damn, I guess I can't take shots. And then I drank some of Aaron's pop because it was all that was next to me, and I was like, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit and I had to wash it down. And he's like, so you drank my pop? And I was like, yeah. But like, there wasn't a lot of like vomit in my throat. Like, it didn't get into my mouth. Like, it wasn't all over my tongue or something. It was just like when you throw up in like the back of your throat. It was fun. It was great. But he was just like being silly with me. Like, he wasn't really upset. But I was just like, wow, I'm fucking weak and I can't take a shot. So whatever. Got there, was feeling pretty good. Ended up getting there at about like, what is that? 5:30, 5:20, 5:30. And the tickets, right? Tickets said 6 o'clock. So I'm thinking doors open at 5, show starts at 6. We start walking our 10-minute walk to get there. And it was fucking freezing. So like with the wind blowing, it was about 12 degrees. It felt like it was 12 degrees, which means it felt like it was like negative 800 degrees. Like, it was so fucking cold. And so we're walking, and I'm smoking a cigarette, and my hand is like so fucking frozen. I like went to go flick like the cigarette butt, and I was like, ugh, and like my hand couldn't even do it. Like, there was nothing. My hand was not allowing it to move. So I was like, I'm sorry. Anyway, we get there, and it's like 5 6:40 something, right? Well, no, it was like, I think we got to the parking spot at like 5:20, started walking, got there at like 5:30. There was a huge line. They weren't letting anyone in. Found out that the doors don't open until 6. So we're out there freezing. Aaron has to piss. And I'm like, we get to that point where we're so cold that it like doesn't even affect you anymore. It just kind of like you're numb. You're dying at that point, right? So that was fun. So we stood out there all the way until 6:04, and then they started letting people in. Tragic. Anyway, hold on, let me open my phone because I have a specific order that I want to tell you this stuff in. All right, so we have a plan. We get inside, right? Get inside. I want to go take a piss. He wants to go take a piss. After we do that, we're going to go upstairs because that's where we have to go get merch. And I seen on their advertisements and stuff like that they were selling a hoodie for Silverstein, and it's like, it says 25 years on it, and then it's like has like a sword and like a dagger on the back, and it says, "I wasn't asking for the world," which is like some lyrics from one of their songs. And I was like, I want that. I'm getting that hoodie. And went upstairs. We started standing in line to get it, and I was like, oh, I see it. But I was like, I don't know, because like I wanted to get a really big one. I wanted to get like a 2X because I just want to be able to like have a big comfy hoodie. I like that. And we get up there and we're standing in line, and there's this guy sitting at the merch uh table for arm's length, and I'm just like, that guy looks super familiar. Like, I feel like I've seen him somewhere. And I start zoning out because, like, I've seen him somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck from. And then I'm like, he looks like this one guy in this band that I listen to. There's this band called Hot Mulligan. I've recently started listening to them, and I was like, they're just really good music, and I like it. And I just be singing, right? And it took me a second, and then I thought of it, and I looked it up, and I was like, oh, that's that dude. I was like, Aaron, check this out. I was like, this dude looks just like that guy, right? And he's like, yeah, he looks a lot like him. And I was like, would it be crazy if I went up to him and I was like, hey, are you that dude that's in that one band? And he's like, it'd be a little crazy if you did that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And the thing that stopped me from wanting to go up and ask if that was him was because he's like at the merch table, and there's all these like chicks that are just over there, like just sitting there. Like, I don't even know. It wasn't even like they were like flirting with him or anything. It was just like they were just like just sitting next to him, and I was like, I don't want to go ask if that's him and have all these other people around. Like, I just don't want to deal with that. So I didn't go ask. Anyway, so I got the hoodie. I acquired the hoodie. Fantastic. Love it. It's super long. It's gorgeous. It's everything I ever wanted. It's black hoodie. It's got like orange and white, and it's awesome. I'll show it to you guys later. Well, you'll see it later. I'm not gonna get up and show it to you. It's too much. I'm in a little corner. It's not happening. I'm not gonna show it to you. Figure it out. Go look it up. Oh fuck. Whenever I have to do like my left side, I'm like, I don't know how to do it because this brush is like hella long. Um, so anyway, after we get the hoodie, go downstairs, and then we're like, let's just go wait because the first band that I want to see doesn't come on until after like the very first opener. So I wanted to go see Arm's Length. I just recently got into them because I wanted to check out all the bands that were on this tour. and I found them and I was like, oh, they're actually pretty good. It's just like sad songs, and I'm like, I like being sad. Make me sad. Anyway, so there's like these benches. Actually, they're pretty comfortable at the Concord Music Hall. It's in Chicago. It's pretty nice. Nice big benches in the back to just go sit down on. It's nice when you know that you're about to be standing for a couple of hours in big ass boots. It's nice to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go sit down on a bench. So we sat back there. We were talking. We were just hanging out on our phones and stuff, whatnot. The first band, honestly, Split Chain, did not like them. I just was like, they were giving an energy for music that they weren't serving. Like, they were like, open this up, open up this thing. Also, if you're in a band and you want people to mosh, don't be like, open this thing up. You just be like, I want to hear, like, let's open up this fucking pit. Like, I want to hear you call it a pit. Like, I feel like the pit makes it sound like some crazy shit's about to happen in there. You know? Open that pit up, bitch. Unless you're like baby metal, when they were like, I want to see Big Circle. I love you. Say whatever you want, babe. Um, but yeah, they were just like, they were not serving. So I was just like, this shit sucks. But I also checked out everybody before we got there, so it wasn't like going to be a shock. But I just didn't like them. Anyway, so we always have like a little bit of a plan, right? When the band is like, hey, this is going to be our last song, right there, you get up. We went and got a beer. Got that beer. Go stand on the side that you want to get on, right? So that once that last song's over, everybody waits, everyone cheers. Then everyone's like, oh, I'm going to go get a beer. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Then you start getting in there, right? But also, I have anxiety sometimes. So I'm just like, Aaron, you take me. I follow you. Because, like, a bigger dude and then just like me, what are you gonna do? Fight him? I don't know. I feel like I don't want to get into anything, so I make him do it. Sometimes I'll do it. But yeah, so he took us to a pretty nice little spot, and then we just went from there, and we just like, we got to see Arm's Length. They were really good. And honestly, I haven't been to a concert in a while where like it's like music that I sing along to. I feel like, what's the last concert that I went to that I was singing like that? Hmm. I feel like it's been years. like I know I knew all the words for like Danzig and shit like that, but I think it's been years. I think last time maybe I'm pushing it. Maybe Good Charlotte a long ass time ago. Like that was like what, 2018, 2017 maybe. Just because like, I listened to like pretty like heavy kind of metals and shit like that. So I'm not just singing along the words. Like it's not the same. Um, but this was all just like really emotional, like music, and I'm fucking emotional. So anyway, I was there. What the fuck am I saying? I'm spacing out. Oh, Arm's Length is on, right? Arm's Length is on, and they start playing these songs. I'm singing. I'm having a great time, and then they get to this one song. What the fuck is the name of that song? What is it? Tough Love? Let me double check. Not me asking, is it Tough Love? And that's the last song that I was listening to today. Yeah, so they're singing Tough Love, and I'm just like, oh, this shit's so good, love it. And then, what do you know? They get to the very end of the song, and that dude that I seen upstairs, that I was like, oh, is it that dude from Hot Mulligan? He gets on stage and starts finishing the song for them, and it's him. It's fucking him. I could tell by his goddamn voice, and I was just like, I fucking knew it. Cause come on. I just thought it was so crazy, but like also I was full of anxiety. I didn't want to go up there and embarrass myself and be like, hey, are you that guy from that band? But like it was awesome. It was awesome that it was him, and I was like so surprised. I wasn't expecting to be able to like hear his voice while it was there, but it was a nice little thing. I was excited about it. Sorry. Also, like when I'm in my room. Also, I'm not sorry. Don't be sorry. This is my podcast. Fuck you. Anyway, when I'm in my room and like the lightings is kind of off and stuff like that, I always have to like check out like my eyeshadows with like a flashlight, because if not, then I'm like, I don't know what the fuck color they look like on my face. Whatever. All right, let me start mixing these. Yeah, but I was just so excited. It was a really big shock to see that dude there. But you guys should go check out Hot Mulligan. You guys should go check out what is the name of that group? Sorry. I start doing other things and I get all confused. Again, wait. I'm not sorry. um Hot Mulligan, and where's my brain today? Arm's Length. Okay. Yeah, they're really good. So then after that I was like, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go sit down. And it was great. Next band um after Arm's Length that comes on is Thursday. And I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I was not a fan of them either. Also, once they started, it made me like even more of not a fan because they started and then they just like started bringing politics into it. And let me tell you, I don't care what you're into politics wise, okay? Do whatever you're going to do. I don't care. Right? If it makes you happy, go ahead and do it. But when I'm at a concert, I want to I want to drink, okay? I want to drink, I want to smoke, I want to listen to music, and I want to have a good time. I don't want to fucking listen to you talk about your beliefs and what you like and what you don't like and fuck whoever. Like, shut up. I do not fucking care. Like, now I'm like, oh my god, now I gotta deal with everybody around. Just like it feels like it just changes like the vibe of it all. You know, because now it's like, what? Now everybody's on a different level. Does if that makes any sense? Does it make sense? Whatever. Yeah, so that shit was just annoying. But whatever. I did not like them at all. And also, people were there moshing and doing a bunch of shit. And it was like, it's not even that kind of music. Like, I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing to me, like, to go to, like, shows like that for, like, music that's softer when people start, like, moshing, because, babe, that's not this. I mean, you can get hyped, dance around, right? We're having fun, but, like, come on. This isn't 200 stab wounds. There's no reason for you to be moshing. Oh, I think I put too much eyeshadow on the inside of my eye. Anyway, on to the next thing. right? Silverstein? Ow, can I pull my nose ring out? Um, there we go. Way better. So Silverstein, they come out, they do their thing. I was really surprised that I didn't cry, but I'm gonna be honest with you. All day, like I've been getting so emotional and just thinking about them and the fact that I actually got to see them. And it's been making me super fucking emotional. Cause like I was supposed to see them in like 20 whatever year COVID was like fucking up everything and like you couldn't go see shit. And I was supposed to go see them. Some things happened, this and that, whatever, and then I couldn't go see them. And I was sad because um they were doing Discovering the Waterfront front to back, which is my favorite album. And they were also uh they were also gonna do like an acoustic set after that. And I missed out on it and it fucking hurt. Like it made me so sad. So this time it felt so good to be able to actually go in there and see them. Like it just was like crazy. It felt like I was never going to get inside of the building. It felt like something was going to go wrong. The car wasn't going to work or something and I was going to miss them and it meant so much to me. So like Aaron was like, I'd never seen baby this excited. And I was like, yeah, like this is nothing compared to like how excited I was to go see Good Charlotte the very first time I seen them. Um but it was great. I didn't cry when I was there, but I did cry when we left and I've been crying off and on today. It was great though. Like, oh, did you hear my throat? My throat was like, yes. Yes. I'm just using this light so that I can see exactly where I'm putting this shit at. Because it's all kind of like the same color. And I need to see what I'm doing. So I know that I'm doing it the right way. Also, I like the fact that they played like all a couple songs from all of like their albums over the years. Um they started off with like their newer stuff and then they went to like their older stuff, which was nice. Okay. Ah, my eyes are all dry. Whatever. It was really good. And then they played their last song, but right before their last song, I was like, I'm out of here. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm a fan, but I don't like all their songs. Like, I wasn't a big fan of, like, I think, what, like their very first album? Not the biggest fan, so I was just like, whatever. Went to the bathroom, we left. It was a vibe. He got us an Uber to our car because we did not want to have to walk. It was so fucking cold. I was like, I don't think we can do it. I don't think we're gonna make it. So we got an Uber back to the car. That was great. It was a really, really good show. They had did he did like an acoustic version for My Heroine. Ah, it was so good. And he played Call It Karma. Well, that's not the name of the song. It's called Karma. But It was so good. Like, actually, that is the name of the song. Sorry. I'm just like stuttering over everything today. Yeah. So, your sword versus my dagger, call it karma, smile in your sleep, screaming, right? Also, I was singing all the words. It was fantastic. I loved it. Massachusetts, a Midwestern state of emergency, aquamarine, afterglow, bad habits, infinite, the altar, confessions, skin and bones. It's so good. It was really good. Smashed into pieces. I I was having Aaron like record some of the songs for me, but like it was so hard for me to turn around and ask him to do it because I wasn't on my phone the whole time. I didn't take any pictures, didn't take any videos. Um I just was there and I was just enjoying it and it was so good and it was just so amazing that like I had actually made it there and it was happening, but it was going by so fast. Like it was crazy. I was like there was a couple of songs that like I was like, "Oh, I don't know the words to these ones cuz they're from like albums that I don't really listen to." And I was just like standing there just smiling and it was so good. Like I can't. I'm really happy. Like I slept like shit last night, right? Because of the house and the dogs and everyone was like being loud and stuff, but like none of that even matters. It was just so good. Like I was just there experiencing it and it was like the best thing ever. I was so happy. I'm so glad that we went and I love it. Anyway, so I'm happy. I was so fucking hyped. Do I want to do eyeliner? Sure. Right? What? Do I want to throw that on the floor? Yeah, pretty much, right? Where in the fuck? I just opened a new eyeliner today. Where are you? Oh. Oh, I found it. All right. Let's see. This is like the wettest eyeliner fucking ever. Ooh. Okay. It's gonna be a little quiet because I can't talk that much when I'm doing this eyeliner. But it's going well. It's going as well as it can go. Also, it's like 8:30, so whatever. If it doesn't go as best as it can. It's snowing a bunch right now, so usually we go bowling on Wednesdays, but I don't know if we're gonna go today. Because the roads were like kind of shit outside. And I don't know. Oh, Aaron's alive. Hold on, let me use my light because I can't see shit. um, you guys are gonna have to let me know if you like watching me just talk to you. I know today I'm just doing some makeup, but I felt like I felt like me using this glitter for the first time. You guys need to see. Also, me talking about Silverstein. You guys need to watch. Because I'm fucking hyped. Like, getting in there yesterday, I was so hyped. Like, I could not believe I was actually there. Also, I don't even know if this light's helping me at this point. I feel like doing shit on my left eye is harder. And I'm over that shit. Uneven. Hi, Henwin. Henwin's eating some pellets. La 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 la. Oh. Do you know what I mean? Right. You know how I told you I started that new job? I came in today from being at work, and my mom's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "What's up?" I was like, "Nothing." She's like, "I have a question." And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you still working?" I was like, "Yeah." Why? She's like, "Well, because you know you still need to be out as soon as possible, and there's no negotiating." And I was like, "Yeah, the fuck? I get it." It like, the question almost felt like, "Hey, you still working?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Because you know we still hate you and we want you to be out as soon as possible, right?" Yes. That's what it felt like. So I was just like, "Yeah, working on it. The fuck." I feel like this eye is up more than the other eye, if that makes any sense. Whatever. Let me text babe. Let me text the babes back. Oh, my throat was like, wah. Wah! Did I scare you? Gotcha. Okay, let me make sure that this is dry. I can put some glitter on. Which one am I gonna do today? Hmm. I don't know if I want to do this glitter or if I want to do the other one. Let me try both and see which one I like the most. Okay. Gonna have to mix them. That's the only option. Okay. Let me see. Oh, why does my throat keep doing that? It literally sounds like there's a fucking frog in there. It's like, ah. Well, that's like a duck. Ow! Okay. Okay. Everything's falling apart. I have this rag. Well, this little towel so I can wipe the glitter off so it doesn't get out of control. You guys ever do that? Just like remember like a theme song in your head and you're just like, now I gotta dance to that. Do 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 do. You remember that song from Courage the Cowardly Dog? Glitter. That's what I was doing. I was like, what am I doing? Okay. This. And this is literally me all the time, even if I'm not recording. I'm trying to do that. Okay. So I'm going to do some of this. Oh my god. I love that. Oh my god, I'm gonna come. Wow. That's awesome. We love that. Do you hear that barking? That's what I was dealing with when I was trying to sleep this morning. I don't know what the fuck was happening. Oh my god. So much barking. My bubs, they'll be making no noise. Well, they do, but not like that. Anyway, you guys ever watch girls on YouTube when they're like doing makeup tutorials? I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes it pisses me the fuck off because, like, okay, like, they look a certain way, right? Cool. Whatever your little style is, go for it. But it pisses me off when they're like, this is how I do my makeup, or this is how I do this or that. Because then, like, they'll. How do I explain this? Like, they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do my foundation. But instead of, like, having their hair pulled back, because, like, pulled back or clipped back so that you could see their whole face, they'll have like their hair just like in their face and they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do my foundation, but then like their hair's there. Or like if they have bangs, they're like doing their makeup and it's like, clip it back, what the fuck? Like it just be triggering me. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm too far into it at this point. Like it's too much, right? It just triggers me because I'm like, there's no way. Or like in commercials and shit when they're like, what is that, when they're like cleaning their faces and stuff, they'll have their hair completely down. Like if you're washing your face, you're not going to have your hair down. Just pull it up, make it look like you're actually doing it. I have autism and I can't deal with that. Please just do it in the way that you actually would. I don't know. It's too much. What is going on outside that the dogs are barking like that? I don't know. But what I do know is that this makeup is what I've been wanting. I like all the glitter. Look at that. It's not the best, but it's fucking good. Like you're not gonna be able to see it. Not the best, but I can. That's all that matters. Fucking hyped. Love this. I'm so happy. Thanks for hanging out with me. This has been great. It's been awesome. It's been sitting here doing a little bit of makeup, doing a little bit of swalking. It's been great. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out with me. It's been great. It's been real. You have to let me know if you like watching me do shit. Well, I'm not going to be doing a bunch of crazy shit every time. Next time, if you see me, I'm going to be sitting here and I'm just going to be looking at you. I'm going to be talking. I just don't have anything else to tell you. I seen Silverstein. I'm so happy. It was the best thing ever. I'm just doing my makeup really late at night because I've been waiting for this glitter palette to come in. After I finish recording, I'm going to put more glitter on my face. And then I'm probably just going to go hang out with Aaron. Oh, hold on. I do have a thing. Also, this morning, got Taco Bell breakfast, okay? And I was like, oh, I'm going to get kind of crazy. Let me get one more thing. I got a Baja Blast Zero, right? Because they're actually pretty good. and I got like that sweet cream, whatever shit that they put inside, and it was fucking awesome. So next time you go to Taco Bell, try one of those because it was really good, which I was surprised about. Usually I don't really finish all my pop really fast, and I could not stop. Usually never even get a pop. That shit was banging, and you should try it. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.